Okay, as you can see, it runs, it drives. I did drive it to where it's sitting. I'm having a little bit of throttle control issues, but I'm hopefully going to figure that out right now. I'm only using this temporary cable right here to control the throttle. So I'm going to try to adjust it, get a little bit more RPMs out of it. So when I reach down and pull on the throttle, I definitely get more power. So I just got to work at that. We're going to work on getting a little more power out of it. So you can see it's sporting the new air filter, the new carburetor. I did change the spark plug. I actually had one. It was actually in the kit that this carburetor came in. So that's been changed. None of the fuel lines have been changed. They're all original. I originally thought the fuel pump was going to give me an issue, but it did come to life. If you're familiar with these Kohlers, you'll know how the fuel pumps are on them. They're kind of like an old car. They use a cam inside the engine to run them. But it seems to run good. A little bit of smoke at the higher RPMs, but I can't really get it to maintain high RPMs. So I'm thinking it's going to clear out because there's no smoke whenever it's sitting idling, which is good. So I think we're going to be okay here, but I'm going to let everything run for a little bit longer. I think I got to possibly check my fluids there. I got to figure out what that takes as well. To me, it looks like automatic transmission fluid. Or it's more oily now looking, actually, since it's moved around. I thought it looked more red before, but maybe not. Yeah, I'd say it looks like more like gear oil or like a lightweight oil. I know a lot of transmissions use actually 10W30, so you don't actually put hydraulic fluid in them. It's just an oil you put in them. So I'll look it up and see what this thing needs for oil, and we'll go from there. But seems to be doing okay. I know with low RPMs, the way it's running, as soon as I go try and engage that deck, it's probably going to stall. Also, the deck does need to be serviced before I make an attempt at engaging it as well. So we got to work at that first. One thing after another on this. But I'm happy I was able to get it back here without having to push it, which is nice because I don't know where the hydro releases are on this. There's two knobs right here. I'm not sure if those are the hydro releases or not. Also, I definitely got to get the seat to move back a bit. It's a little bit awkward to ride, and this was my first zero turn ever riding or operating, I should say. It was definitely interesting. So it's going to go from there. Just go through the machine, make sure everything else is checking out okay on it. Then I will proceed to order parts. For parts, 2 idler wheels, some of the clips and washers to hold idler wheels on, and this handle, and the airbox. That's all it pretty much needs. And if I can find a new replacement backfire French and solenoid, it's not the end of the world without it, but I wouldn't mind having it, so we'll see. So anyways, there we go. Also, there's not even any fuel leaks. Got the tank sitting right there. It's been sitting like that for a little while. The fuel's on. I do have a valve on it. The valve will be incorporated into the actual fuel line once I put the tank back in place, but so far no issues. So there we go. I will talk to them later. Please keep it redneck like always, and please subscribe and comment. Sorry I couldn't do a first drive, but everyone should know how these machines are. Bye for now.